Hello everybody, we are back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. I hope you all have been having a fantastic day. We've got a bunch of rares and trolls that I've got along this grind for a diamond with every gun. And I didn't want to let these clips go to waste, so I decided we'd make a video like this showing off all of the cool things that we've come across while trying to find diamonds for the Diamond with Every Gun series. We found some really cool stuff, including a few things that we really needed for the lodge, a couple things that I had never really been able to add to the lodge, so got a lot of cool stuff like that coming up for you guys. And I'm super excited to finally show it off to you. I've been trying to get enough for a video. Unfortunately, it's taken about a week to get enough rares and trolls to actually toss into a video like this. So I really hope that you guys enjoy it. But if you're brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. I do post videos 3 to 5 times a week along with daily live streams. We do a ton of content on the Hunter Call of the Wild along with other hunting games and even some survival games from time to time. Also be sure to leave a like and a comment on the video because it's a massive help in getting these videos pushed up further in YouTube's algorithms. And it lets me know that you guys are actually enjoying the content, which is partially how I determine what type of content I make in the future. There's a little level 3 mule deer. We're going to go ahead and breeze by him and jump straight into all of these awesome rares that we managed to get. Well, it looks like we have just found our next potential diamond. This one, however, could very well be a troll with that upper estimate of 38. But it is a level 9 legendary nonetheless, so let's see if we can get a shot off on this guy with the 30-06. Definitely want to make sure we don't screw it up, so I am going to take my time. Since the level 9 mountain lions are a little bit easier to find than some max level animals, I probably will try not to get too many of these in the Diamond with Every Gun series, but it's been a while since I've seen my last diamond, so I do want to take advantage of this as much as I can. So this one time, I think it'll be fine. Let's make sure we got the range correct on this guy, 300 roughly. Yeah, so that should be good. As long as we aim for 300 and kind of aim dead center, we should be okay. Unfortunately, this guy's being kind of stubborn. He's not really giving us a good shot, so we're going to have to loop around a little bit to the left. There's a mythical and a level 7 also. I want to try and be as quick as I can since we are in multiplayer still. Don't want to risk any chances of getting kicked or anything like that, so let's go ahead and take our shot right now if we can. Think next time he turns a little bit, we should be able to take the shot. There we go. And that will do the trick. That is a level 9 mountain lion down. Hopefully this thing will make diamond. There's a decent chance it'll troll, but fingers crossed that this guy will make it. I mean, since this guy's crossing right in front of me, I might as well take him out too. Just for a little bit of bonus cash. Here is the level 7. 37.60, and this guy right here is our level 9. Let's hope that this guy ends up making it. I believe this is a dark red fur type, so that makes it even better. This is my favorite of the common fur types, so hopefully this guy makes it. He's a gold, unfortunately. 0.1 below. Pretty typical of the mountain lions, so guess it's time to continue looking. Well, once again, we are finding trophies that aren't going to help us with getting a diamond with every gun, but that is actually something that is really awesome. We can get another view on him. There is a level 4 gold fur type Gemsbok in this herd, and that actually looks like, wow, that's actually a pretty big Gemsbok too, so maybe we can get a diamond also if that guy ends up being as big as it looks. But we definitely need to get the gold fur type down. That thing looks absolutely awesome. The amount of cool stuff that we're finding just trying to complete this series of Diamond with Every Gun. It's pretty crazy. Multiplayer's been delivering, to say the least. Now we do already have one of these in the lodge, but not nearly of this size, so this is actually going to be a really cool addition if we can just get a good shot on it. Got the 30-06 here. Next time it gives us a chance, we'll try to get a shot on it. Sadly, I don't have the 300 with me, but I think the 30-06 should do good enough. Then we're also going to try and get this big level 4 right after we take out this gold. So let's see if we can get this thing to actually give us a broadside shot. Well, it's been about 15 minutes since we last saw this guy, and I don't even know where he's gone off to at this point. Quite a few of them have moved around, and I think it's actually their drink time now, so they are kind of congregating at this lake. Hopefully we can end up finding him very shortly, otherwise I'm afraid this guy might be lost. I think we finally found him. It looks like he's right there. Can't get a spot on him, unfortunately, but that's definitely him in that giant bunch of Gemsbok over there. So let's try to get closer and see if we can finally seal the deal on him. Unfortunately, this wind's in a terrible spot, so I'm not even sure how this is gonna go. I have a feeling they might spook, and it is sounding like that. If we can see him, we'll try to get a shot on him quickly. But they are all just running off. There he is, though. If he stops long enough, we'll definitely try to take him out, because we've been spending a lot of time on this guy. It's been about 20 minutes at this point. And since I am on multiplayer, I don't really want to risk him getting away or getting shot by somebody else. The second we get a chance, we definitely have to take it. There it is. This is actually perfect. If he continues in that path, we'll actually be able to make a shot very shortly. 215 meters out. This is perfect. And he's actually stopping right now. Let's get this over with. That looked good. He did move at the last second, but we definitely got a lung. That is awesome. We finally got him down. Unfortunately, it doesn't take any guns off of the list of guns we need to get diamonds with, but it's still a really cool trophy, and I'm happy to get it. Yeah, that's definitely Vital Blood. Looks like we made a great shot on him. Hopefully he didn't run too far. It looked like his health was going down relatively quickly, and I mean, it is the 30-06, so it doesn't surprise me too much. This gun's pretty powerful, even for something as big as a Gemsbok. And yeah, he didn't run far at all. That's maybe 100 meters at the most. But that is cool. That is super cool. We'll get a quick picture of him, just because this is a pretty big one. And let's go ahead and claim him. Gold 284.90 scoring Gemsbok. That is awesome. This is easily the biggest one I've ever killed with the gold fur type, so that's really, really cool. And as far as I know, these are one of the harder to find rares, so that makes this even better. Such an awesome trophy to find. It's not the diamond we came out here for, but honestly, this is way better. So I think we're going to end up ditching the whole order of going from top to bottom with which guns we use to get our diamonds in this series. And I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to make sure I have a gun for every class on me at all times until we get to a point where we've used most of them. Because I'm sure at some point we'll get to a time where we won't have any class 9 weapons left. But because of the fact that I keep finding stuff like this, we got a Cape Buffalo in front of us. I had to go grab the 470 because I didn't have any class 9 guns on me. So let's see if we can get close enough to take this guy down. But I think instead of taking the next 4 in the list and etc., we're probably just going to grab 4 guns that we haven't got a diamond with and use those each episode. And they are traveling, which actually is not good because it's going to make this stock extremely difficult, but this is nowhere near a guarantee. This guy is small horns, so I really hope it doesn't end up trolling us. It's got an upper estimate of 152, so it's pretty likely that it will troll us unless it hits the very top end of that estimate. And, oh, this just got more interesting. He's actually going to charge us. Oh, no, that's a mythical. Well, that's even worse. So now we have to take him out and chase down that 9 again. So that's unfortunate, but not much we can do about it. Really big level 8 though. And maybe if we're lucky, the 9 will actually come after us too. But it doesn't appear so. Looks like it's just these level 2 females. Or level 1 female and level 2 female. Well, at least the 470 is a good gun to have up close. Oh my, that's him. There's the level 9. So we are going to get to dance with a level 9 buffalo. Hopefully he comes back at least. This is the one time I actually do want one to come back. And yeah, he's definitely coming back. Need to make sure we don't accidentally brain shot him or anything like that. This is going to go terribly. Gotta make sure we don't actually die from this. And that second shot is 100% vitals. Second one was a little bit weird, but... first one was weird. But the second shot actually got him. That went way better than I was expecting it to, so... let's go ahead and claim him, and hopefully this will be the 470 done. It's just a gold, unfortunately. But that was a pretty good attempt at it. About 1 point off of diamond. However, it was charging us, so that made it a lot more interesting. But we continue to search for a 470 diamond. So I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive that that is a Melanistic Caribou right there. And it actually looks like a pretty decent sized one, so we're gonna take a shot on it, and hopefully this ends up being as cool as I think it is. I feel like we might be getting tricked, but at the same time, that thing looks really melanistic, so let's see. Looks like it is a good shot, so we should have no issues there. Well, that is quite interesting to say the least. I think that is worth a picture right there. That just might be the most interesting thing I've ever seen in Call of the Wild. Well, as much as I would like to let this thing live, it is directly in our path, so we will have to take it out real quickly. Nope, you are not gonna charge me. That was interesting to say the least. Oh my gosh. That is 100% a melanistic. This disturbed vegetation says melanistic. I can't believe that. I think that might be the biggest Melanistic Caribou I've ever killed. That is a huge level 4. I think we might have just got ourselves a lodge edition because we have one in our lodge, but I don't think it's nearly this big. And this is actually a really nice looking one. That is super awesome. So let's get a picture of this thing. Get a couple pictures actually, because this is awesome. And then we will go ahead and claim him. 302 scoring Melanistic. Unfortunately, it's just below gold, but that looks really, really good. I like the way that looks. So let's tax that guy, and we'll have to find a place to put him in the lodge. I gotta see if he's bigger than the one that we already have, because if he is, he'll go in our main room. If not, he'll probably go in one of the other rooms, but that's still really, really cool. There he is, a pretty decent looking level 9k buffalo, 132 to 154 on the estimate. I've got a feeling he's gonna troll us because I've been trolled by quite a few of these small horns buffalo, but just in case, we are gonna take him out with the 470 and hope that he makes it. Well, this could be a little bit of an issue. We have an aggressive buffalo, and that's definitely gonna slow this down a bit. Hopefully it doesn't completely ruin things, because that level 9 is just in this brush. Honestly, I think if we back up far enough, we should be able to kill this guy without spooking anything off, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and back up as far as we can and then take this guy down. I think we should be good about here, so go ahead and get a shot into him. That should stop him. Looks like we got 2 vital hits on him. And we most certainly did. That's the power of the 470 at close range. Well, it looks like he did end up spooking off. I'm not sure if it was the gunshot or if he caught wind of me as I was running over here initially. But he is going back to the zone now, it looks like. Not sure what part of the zone he's actually going to drink in though, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But I think if we kind of loop around to the right, we might be able to get a view on him and kind of figure out where he's going to set up shop. And then we'll be able to kind of sneak in and hopefully get close enough to use the 470 on him. As long as we're within 100 meters, it should have enough penetration to hit lung, so it's kind of what we're hoping for. Oh gosh. I just can't catch a break right now. I have had this happen way too often. Almost any time that I try to stock up on a level 9 Cape Buffalo to get close, this is what happens. Every single Cape Buffalo that isn't him decides to attack me, so back to the drawing board, and now we gotta try and find another way to get close to this thing. I think we're just gonna try and push it out of its zone and hopefully have it start walking back there, and maybe we can kind of catch it on its way back. I don't know though. Don't know how this is gonna end up working. There he is, he's finally coming back in, and I think we're actually in the perfect place to take him down. So we're gonna go ahead and just lay right here and wait for him to come over to this area. I don't know if he's going to beeline it straight for us or if he's going to turn more that way, but we can hope for the best. Not really much else we can do at this point. Oh, is that him? No, that's a level 2. Oh, no. Please. Please don't let this happen. Oh, no. Oh, no. And there's our 9. There's our 9 right there. Why? Why did you have to get this close? It's defensive. Maybe we can just wait it out. Alright, we're hidden now. That should be good. I think we got it. I think we got it. Now we can get away from here so we don't delete this zone. So if I shoot anything else on this spot, this zone will be gone. So we need to try and get out of here as quickly as we can. But we actually managed to get that shot squeezed off. I am really happy with that. Hopefully this thing turns out to be a diamond. It is small horns, so there's a chance it'll troll, but I'll be extremely happy if it ends up making diamond. It's a gold, 149.70. Well, in that case, this is going to be in our troll and rare compilation from this grind, so that's unfortunate. Second buffalo to troll us with the 470. So now that you guys have got a chance to watch all of those awesome kills, let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of them that actually made it into the main lodge. One of them being this Melanistic Caribou. This was the last thing that I expected to find, and honestly, it's a really awesome trophy. I never would have expected to see a Melanistic Caribou while I was looking for diamonds, but that's what we ended up finding, and I'm pretty happy that we did, because it kind of completes our collection. In here we have the Piebald Diamond Caribou. If we can get it, yeah, right there. And then we have the Leucistic Gold along with the Albino one. So yeah, we've got every single rare now. The only issue is the Melanistic one that we just got is only a silver. It didn't quite make gold, so that's a little unfortunate. But other than this guy right here, we also added this Gold Gemsbok, which is a really cool trophy. I've had these in the past, but nowhere near this size. Most of the ones I got previously were like level 2s. I think the biggest was maybe level 3, so getting a level 4 was really awesome. Even if it was one of the smaller 4s, still really, really cool. And I really can't be too mad about that. We got a lot of trolls along this journey, but we also have got some really cool rares like this, so it's always nice to get some new additions in the lodge. But thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed. A little bit different than what the previous few videos have been like, but I figured this was something that I wanted to do just to kind of give you guys a look at some of the cool things that we've come across while trying to get a diamond with every gun. And I've really been enjoying doing this series so far, so I definitely am going to continue doing it until we get to every single gun, and I'm really interested to see what rares and trolls and stuff will come across along the way, so that I can make more of these videos. But anyway, thank you all for watching. If you're brand new to the channel, consider subscribing. I post videos 3 to 5 times a week and stream every single day. Also be sure to leave a like and a comment for YouTube's algorithms. It really does help the channel out an absolute ton. And with that being said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!